Horoscope for Capricorn, Wednesday, 11 February 2026. Welcome to Cosmological. You feel that pressure in the air, Capricorn. The universe challenges you today to find the balance between the unexpected and the structured. The Sun, in square with Uranus, brings a tension that could manifest itself as a sudden change in your projects or finances, while the square Moon with Mercury triggers a mental vertigo. Perhaps that conversation that you do not stop rethinking, or that text message that leaves you in view and you do not resolve. But don't be frightened. There is a sextile of the Moon with Mars and Pluto that gives you the fire necessary to transform these tensions into strength, and Saturn into sextile with Uranus offers a practical balance between your discipline and the need for adaptation. Today, Mercury and Venus come together in your home 3, while Saturn and Neptune also line up, creating an intense energy that invites you to integrate the rational with the intuitive. In the body, that tension feels like your chest is slightly tight, like a knot that doesn't allow you to breathe fully, but with the relief that, as the day progresses, that stiffness becomes more manageable. Today, Capricorn, the cosmos challenges you to find your center, while the waves of uncertainty try to drag you. This situation can occur. You are in the middle of a crucial meeting when, suddenly, the boss asks you to adjust the budget of a project that you thought was stable. The Sun in square with Uranus in your house 2, money, values, drives you to resist change. But Mars and Pluto in the same house remind you that power is in your ability to restructure, not to cling to the old plan. Here, Saturn in sextile with Uranus is key. It acts like a safety rope, allowing you to innovate without falling into chaos. The message is clear: do not be afraid of turbulence. The most common example could be an unexpected bill or a customer who drastically modifies a demand. But instead of resisting you, use Pluto's energy to dig into the details and find a control point. In the office, that fellow who always criticizes could trigger a debate. But with Venus and Mercury in house 3, you have the ability to transform that friction into a productive exchange. Project confidence with every word and action. The numbers you find uncertain today will line up if you act decisively. Remember, the cosmos gives you a lesson in adaptation, not defeat. Today, Capricorn, the body is a thermometer sensitive to your mental energy. The quadrature Moon with Mercury could result in muscle tension on the shoulders, as if you were carrying an invisible weight or a difficulty concentrating on simple tasks. The solution is in the action. A short walk in the open air with loose arms and high head will break that rigidity. If you feel like it, take with you a small black stone, touch barefoot for an instant and visualize that the earth recycles your anxiety and stability. In the kitchen, avoid processed foods. A vegetable soup heated with a hint of basil will be enough to warm the body and mind. Take advantage of the energy of the Moon with Mars to make a subtle cleaning in your workspace. Sort that drawer you never touch or organize the notes of a project that torments you. It's not about perfection, it's about freeing the environment so that your mind gets free as well. Jupiter in house 7 and Uranus in house 5 activate today a mixture of expansion and surprise in your relationships. Maybe a conversation with a friend you haven't seen in months will bring an unexpected revelation, or that text from a loved one that mentions something that makes you rethink a dynamic. The square of the Moon with Mercury could lead to misunderstandings. If your partner or partner mentions something abruptly, don't take it as a criticism, but as a message that Mercury has misdirected. Saturn in house 4 and Neptune in the same house suggest that in your home there is a pending issue, perhaps a family project that demands more commitment. Don't be afraid of the difficulty. Jupiter is there to expand your emotional horizon. If you feel a distance from someone, it's not a lack of love, but a Venus asking for space to heal. Today, Capricorn, the challenge is not to react, but to respond with empathy. Mercury and Venus in house 3 are a perfect combination for a mental revelation. Maybe while you're checking emails, a simple message will enlighten you on a hidden path. Or in a casual conversation, you will discover an idea that will redefine how you see your long-term goals. Jupiter in House 7 and Neptune in House 4 invite you to imagine how you could integrate your professional life with your personal values. Today's energy is like a storm that, as it passes, leaves a clear sky. You've thought about how to organize your workspace to reflect your dreams. Perhaps today, when writing a list of priorities, you notice that something you thought was urgent is, in fact, superfluous. The key is to ask you, this brings me closer to the person I want to be or just keeps me busy? To alchemize today's tensions, follow this ritual of protection and balance. Cut 1 lemon in half and place 3 cloves of smell in each half. Put them in a small bowl and place them in a place in your house where energies flow, like the kitchen or the hall. Lemon represents purification, and nails, protection against envy or conflict. If you already have one, keep it until it dries, at which point you should thank it and discard it outside the home. This gesture not only neutralizes negative vibrations, but also reminds you that your home is your strength. Your talisman color today is the golden one, associated with the sun in your house too. Use a detail in some garment or item you will wear with you. A t-shirt with golden details, a belt of the same color, or even a cup with golden decoration for your morning coffee. This tone not only symbolizes the strength of the sun to face challenges, but also reflects confidence in your personal value. The gold anchors you in the stability you need today as it drives you to act boldly. Today, you will discover that uncertainty is not an enemy, but a catalyst for your resilience. Trust your decisions, and you'll see how cosmic energy aligns in your favor. Have a nice day, dear Capricorn. Subscribe to Cosmological Lab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.